Relationship advice. My 31F husband, 50M, asked me for a paternity test because he thinks I cheated. We, 31F, 50M, have been together for almost 9 years, and during all these years we tried to conceive, but it was impossible even though we have tried everything, so we gave up, and 5 years ago we decided to adopt 2 beautiful kids, 6'8". Since then we haven't done any treatment to get pregnant again, but we haven't stopped trying to conceive naturally, even though we knew it was impossible. Well, I got pregnant and he didn't react like I thought he would after trying for years. When I found out I was pregnant, I was already in my 17th week, so since then I have had a lot of doctor's appointments to check that everything is okay, and everything is perfect, but he was so distant that I couldn't even be happy about it. He went with me to most of my doctor's appointments, but he never showed interest in the baby. He is always quiet, and in the last 2 he didn't want to go with me, and I felt very hurt by that because he loves our children with his life, and seeing him act that way towards our daughter who was not even born yet really hurt me. When I asked him what was wrong, he made excuses like he didn't want more children because he is old and he doesn't want this baby to be bullied at school for having an old father and things like that. And at first I understood it because I know that our children sometimes receive ridicule for that, not because he looks old, because the truth is that he looks very young for his age, but because when our children tell their friends that their father is 50, all of them assumes that he is extremely old and on the verge of death, and that hurt our children a lot. So I believed his excuses and I tried to understand his concerns, but then he continued acting strange, and from one day to the next he asked me for a paternity test. I asked him why, and he said he didn't believe our daughter was his because he could never get anyone pregnant, not even when he was young, and I know that's true because he always told me that he tried to conceive for years with his ex-girlfriend but was never successful. I understood his fears, so I accepted the paternity test because I really know that I never slept with anyone other than him and I had nothing to hide. Well, the test came back positive and he apologized for having doubted me, and I told him that I forgave him because it was understandable that he doubted me, but at the same time I couldn't help but feel bad because he didn't trust me. I never gave him a reason to doubt me, and yet he believed that I deceived him, and even worse, he thought that I cheated on him, that I got pregnant and made him believe that this baby was his, and thinking about it hurts me a lot, and I'm afraid that this pain won't go away. These days he has been different with everything that has to do with our daughter. He is excited, he has bought her many things, and he is constantly talking about her to everyone. And part of me wants to feel happy and understand him, but another part of me is still hurt. How can I overcome something of this magnitude? Edit. For those who asked before deciding to adopt, we visited several specialists, and the last one told him that it was impossible for him to have biological children, that if nothing worked until that moment it is because it was impossible. And I don't care what you have to say about our age gap because I didn't ask about it, it was never a problem, and it is not a problem now either.
If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.